Hey, primary options traders, Matt Buckley, call sign Wiz, the primary model portfolio manager here at Top Gun Options. If you missed today's live trade brief, I strongly recommend that you watch it. If you made today's live trade brief, I strongly recommend you watch this recap here because we covered a ton of stuff. So let's take a look at our model portfolio. You've probably seen some emails flying around of adjustments and new trades and everything like that. So it's absolutely critical that you understand what's going on. We began with our strategic mindset and talking about the relief rally yesterday, best day in 5 months after the worst week in nearly a year. We talked about the Japanese downgrade by Fitch. Talked about the stupid idea by the new leader of France to offer euro bonds and how Germany and Austria are against it. Talked about Facebook. So we really got our strategic mindset together. But more importantly, we went through our model portfolio in detail. And let's take a look at how we're doing since I took the model portfolio reins. Let's do the range from March 1st. And let's see how we're looking to today. Looking pretty good. Over $18,000 in model portfolio profits in about, 2.5 months. So 2.5 months, 18,000, 9, 8, about averaging about between $7 and $8,500 a month in model portfolio profits. So very happy with that. So we went through and we debriefed our expiring positions. More importantly, we added a bunch of new positions and updated existing ones. We opened a new iron condor on Apple, the 535, 540, and the 610, 615. We tried to get it for a buck 85 and then a buck 80, and we still missed it. The mark gives it about a buck 80, and it's going down here. I want to get filled on. I want to get filled on this one, so I'm going to go down a couple pennies here. We added a bear call spread to Nike, the 115, 120. We added to our diagonal, or we jumped back into our diagonal. We had a good talk about volatility, selling 7 of the June 22s at 73 cents. We sold a weekly $7 call on Bank of America. Now, make sure you watch the recast as to why. AIG. This is part of our AIG diagonal. We sold a weekly on Green Mountain Coffee Roasters, and they're having a nice rally today. Don't think that's going to be held up throughout the week. And then I didn't get assigned in my model portfolio 1,000 MGM shares like we should have been, but I'm still mirroring the trade as if I have those 1,000 shares, and I sold the 11 weekly calls, May calls there. In the model portfolio. So make sure you watch the recast. Covered a lot of stuff. You probably have a lot of emails and text alerts coming at you. And then stand by for later in the week if you're a member of the Trade Alert service. I'm going to put out a trade on Google once the technology titans start to settle down here, because Facebook's just cracking me up. And that's one of the reasons we're seeing Apple rally yesterday and today, is that large fund managers had to dump a lot of their Apple positions, take profits to buy some of that Facebook. Now they know they made a mistake, and Apple is just is on a tear. It's doing really well. So quick wrap up for the live trade brief. Make sure you watch the recast, and like I said, if you attended, make sure you watch the recast again. So a lot going on in the model portfolio. Performance is great. That's a hell of a return in 2.5 months, over $18,000, almost $19,000 in 2.5 months. If you annualize that, return, we're looking at potentially 6 figures in the model portfolio. So don't want to jinx it, but we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty hedged. We got some greens, we got some reds, and we got some in between. So Matt Buckley, call sign Wiz. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge. And real quickly, though, go to this link. I want you to go to Wealth Creation Investing. euro trading zone, because this Thursday from 9 to 5 we're going to have some of the best in the industry, forex, futures, commodities, talking about really the destruction of the eurozone and how that's going to impact us and U.S. markets and world markets. Obviously, if you're like, hey Wiz, I got to work Thursday or I'm going to be out of town, register anyway, because we'll send you the recast. You can watch each one of the sessions, and I can guarantee you my session, I'm probably going to put a trade or two on as well. So go to wealthcreationinvesting.com/Euro Trading Zone and register. Other than that, have a great week. I'll get a trade alert out later in the week, and I will see you all next Tuesday for our live trade brief. We'll see you.